Hi guys, so today we are truly diving right in. I didn't want to waste any time with a formal intro because, as you can tell from the length of the video, we have our work cut out for us. So this before is Chad's closet, then I will show you mine. His is actually way more organized than mine is. Mine is like pretty bad, honestly. You'll see it in just a few seconds. His bag is all organized right there, and my bag I turned upside down from our trip recently, and it's all over the floor. But I wanted to show you like a real true before, and the after is going to be so satisfying in part 2. Part 1 is getting everything out of here, going through our clothes, and I honestly think I end up with at least half of what I own in donations, so that's great. It's time for a fresh start and to get rid of things I haven't worn in a very long time. So remember this before, because the after is going to be amazing. I can't wait to utilize all the space in here. As you can tell, there's tons of wasted space above and below, and there's still boxes right there from moving.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign.
So if you are new to my channel, welcome. We're in the middle of redoing, or actually just doing in the first place, our bedroom and a lot of rooms around our house because we've lived here for a few months and we are in the stage of like personalizing and decorating still. So there's going to be so many changes in our bedroom coming up in the next few weeks, and starting with the closets because that's the first thing we have everything of. There's so many different small projects in this room that we have like a few things for, and then other things were delayed, so we weren't planning on starting with the closets, but since all of it's here, we're going with it. So the first thing we're doing is starting to pull everything out in sections. I'm going through all of my clothes and Chad is going through all of his clothes. I'm asking him if he likes things and vice versa, and anything we haven't worn in a long time or that doesn't fit, that's out of style, we are getting rid of. So I am trying to sort things as I pull it out, but as you will see in a few minutes, it really all ends up in like one large pile, and then I have to actually sort it a little bit later.
Just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more.
So as far as the new closet system goes, we both will have hanging space, shelves, and drawers. So we are hoping that we're not going to need a dresser in like the actual bedroom. At least that's the goal. So we will see how that goes. Whenever I do these videos, I always get questions about where I like to shop, and I wanted to show you this tag from a Nordstrom rack find. I paid a little less than $11 for this romper, and the full price is almost $100. So I love that store. I buy a lot of things on Amazon. The sweatshirt that I'm wearing is from Old Navy. I feel like they've really like upped their style. I like Abercrombie. I think I said Amazon, right? Some H&M, a little bit of everything, a lot of Target actually. And that was a Ted Baker dress that's going in donations. That was another find from Nordstrom Rack for like $30, and the full price of that is over $300. So I love that store for deals.
Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
Here's a quick update of what I've been able to accomplish so far. Still a very long way to go. I could say very 100 times. That's how much more we have to do. And as usual, guys, I always like to ask what you're up to while you're watching. So if you are working on a project, let me know all about it in the comments.
Just give me one more.
Our love is going cold. You're leaving out the door and say I don't know when I'll be home.
One thing I've always been very particular about are hangers. I have to have hangers that are matching. So all of these black ones, this is a very stressful pile, by the way, how they're all stuck together. I do undo that a lot later. All the black ones are going to go in Chad's closet because all of the hardware in his is black, and then the hardware in mine is gold. That will not surprise any of you. So do you think I should do hangers where the hook part is gold? Or do you think that'd be too much and I should do it silver? I've been looking online, but I didn't want to order anything before I asked you.
to be a way out of this place. Just gotta follow our tracks. Remember what you said way back when we met. It went something like this. You take my breath away. It's crazy how you're making me feel. The way you're smiling at me, I want it back. This feeling, I can see us working it out. You're all that matters to me. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Put your hands into mine, wanna feel you close. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Got our souls intertwined, I'm not letting go. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Put your hands into mine, wanna feel you close. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Got our souls intertwined, I'm not letting go.
So by this point, all of the things on hangers are out of the closet. The last thing I need to do in there is just grab everything on the shelf, and then it will be completely empty, which is so satisfying to me. I've been waiting for this day since before we moved in. I knew it was going to be a mess until we were able to start this project, or I should say finish this project. And then once everything is emptied in the closets, that's when Chad is going to start breaking down that shelf and painting in there. So I told you we did a lot today, and I meant it. I'm still working on everything on my bed, and I'm going to start to organize all of this stuff because, as you can see, it's essentially like all in one place. But I'm going to start sectioning out the pants, the workout shorts, the pajamas, sweaters, all of that, so I can see what I have and how much space I need for the temporary hanging and storing situation until the systems are in.
We've had this conversation and you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be.
I can't be the only person who holds on to a lot of things that I cannot fit into. It's hard to let go of things you really like only because they're too small. If I don't get into them in the next few months, then I'm sure I will let go of them. But it's a lot of pants, a lot of jeans from before Forrest was born that I'm hoping to get back into soon. So if you are someone like me who holds on to things you do not fit into, hit the like button, show me some support and motivation to start working out a lot more regularly and get it together. I always say I'm going to do that, and I'm hoping like once we're a little bit further on all these house projects, I'll have a lot more free time and I'll be working out a lot more regularly. Until then, I guess I will just be looking at those items. I found a box of shoes, so I'm starting to go through that and get rid of a few pairs. And I know I have way more shoes in the basement than I need to go through. There's Forrest's little hat I found in my shoe box. When we moved, he was around 3 months old, so the packing was a little bit of a mess, and honestly, we should have gotten rid of a lot more things before we moved than we did, but we just had to make do with the time that we had. So here is another progress update, and as you can see, everything's off the bed except for those hangers. So I have gotten really far. Over here is swimsuits and workout stuff, and over here are sweatshirts and tank tops and t-shirts. I also wanted to quickly fold and group together all of the donation items before I bag them up. That way whoever is unbagging them isn't working with a total mess. It's all like separated and categorized. So hopefully that will be helpful. And then once all of this is bagged up is when it looks like I make some significant progress, because for the last several minutes I feel like it looks like I am just sort of like throwing things around, but there is a method to the madness. So I'm going to have a lot more floor space in just a minute, and then we're going to pull the dressers out of the closet, and that's going to be our temporary storage solution for the next week, few weeks, however long this takes. So that's what we're doing right here.
Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, 'cause I want you close.
And now that the dressers are out of there, here is another status update of them completely empty. I literally feel like I lost weight just showing this to you. It feels so good to see them like that. We did find these from my IKEA pack system at the old house. I had like a bunch of shelf inserts in there, so hopefully I will be able to use those in the new closet system. Right now Chad is starting to take down all of this wire shelving, and then he's going to paint in there, and we painted it white, so it's not a drastic paint color change, but it honestly makes such a huge difference. It's way brighter in there, it feels so much larger, and it was needed. So I'm really glad we decided to do that.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more trips.
One of the reasons I chose a closet system with so much open shelving is because of my obsession with acrylic organization. As many of you know, I love organizers that I can see through without opening it. I think that's just so practical and so easy, and they're so versatile. So I'm going to find a lot of those for like sunglasses, earrings, accessories, and incorporate that on a lot of the open shelving. And I might do wallpaper in there behind the shelves, like in the back. I don't know. I need to figure it out once it's all in, but it's going to be so fun, the personalization process, and of course I'll be sharing all of that with you.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. Talking to you and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in.
So the last two things I need to do are obviously get everything off my bed right here. All of this stuff, at least all of the hanging items, are going in the workout room in the closet in there. It was empty, so it was the perfect opportunity to use that for this. And then I'm also trying to color coordinate it before I get in there, so all the dresses, tank tops, sweaters, etc. are going in that closet, and then everything folded is going in the dressers that we moved out of the closet into the side of the bedroom, at least for now. So luckily almost all of that stuff is already folded on the floor and ready to go.
Like needles in my heart, it's tearing me apart, just trying to find a light in the dark. I know that you're afraid, believe me when I say it's alright.
I get a lot of questions about hangers too. So the black ones are from Costco. They almost always have hangers in stock. I think it's 50 hangers for $7.99, which is a really, really good deal, but they're only black. So if you see me with the colored ones, like the hot pink ones, those are from HomeGoods, and I'm sure the new ones I get will be from Amazon, because I was just at HomeGoods and I did not see the hangers that I need. So those are the three places I always buy them.
To be a way out of this place. Just gotta follow our tracks.
And this is where Chad has been for the last while. He was getting the closets all prepped and ready, and then he did the first coat of paint on both of the closets. And the last thing that I needed to do was get all of the folded items back into the dresser. And then I think once the closet systems are in and we don't need these dressers, we're going to donate them. So lots and lots and lots of stuff to donate. I show you everything in a few minutes. It feels so good going through everything, you guys. This was a very long time coming and very long overdue.
So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Got our souls
And I have one last thing to ask you that I have asked you several times already, but if you have any ideas for this wall, please comment them below. It's the very last thing I have not figured out in our bedroom is what to put on this wall, and it's been driving me crazy. I feel like I've wasted so much time trying to figure it out. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know below.
Tears run dry, two broken smiles. We're lost right now, so hold on, hold on. We just gotta hold on, hold on.
The last thing I have to share with you is our final progress update of everything we were able to accomplish in part 1. So the first coat of paint is up. It's hard to show you a blank wall, but it already looks so much better in there. I need to get some new lighting, and then here's all of my hanging stuff for now. If you have a smaller closet like this, I always recommend going from the lightest weight to the heaviest weight. It's a lot easier to find things that way. And then the last thing is all my donations. I have 3 huge bags. Wish you could tell how huge these are, you guys. They're ginormous. There's a Lululemon in there, Barefoot Dreams. Somebody's getting some great stuff. So that's all for today. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!